And here comes the
There it
third.
is.
Chat, are we in?
There it is.
The one that
Let's go.
brings the making
Hey,
of the
everyone.
maker. Come on, let's hear it.
You're tuned into the False Graves podcast. I'm your host, AK Baby Dude, the light bringer.
I am the fur man.
And I am your boy Frick, riding waves of light, shredding them, if you will. It's going down for real on this one, guys.
It's going down for real.
The moon and star come to me through fire and war.
Kids, what are we actually talking about today?
Well, we chose none of your topics tonight.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
and also fuck you for that.
Exploded.
Bro, what do you mean? If we did all the topics that Furman provided, we would have 7-hour clips. Okay.
Yes, because I'd have 37 goddamn topics. Pick one.
Why don't you pick? Here's the thing: you're supposed to pick one and then hone in on it.
Yeah, and that was your advice.
Okay, all right, okay, all right,
Wasn't
okay,
advice.
all right, okay, all
didn't
right,
say
okay, all right, okay. Let's talk about Taylor Swift.
Already?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
why,
yeah.
Why would we
Let's
wait
dive right in.
for the hottest topic of this year?
So,
Let's- let's-
clue me in with some facts. What's going on here with Taylor
yeah,
Swift?
let's
She
do.
got married.
Oh well,
To
do
Travis
they?
Kelsey, I assume.
Yeah.
I see.
You
Who
don't.
the
you don't-
hell's Kelsey?
What do you mean you assume? Who else would it be?
I don't know, man. Hollywood is strange.
You would have known by now if she was with somebody else.
Who the
That's
hell?
probably true. Her name is big enough that you know.
I
everything
never
about
heard
it.
of Travis Kelsey until he dated Taylor Swift.
That's also true for me. I was not watching football enough to just know who that guy was.
In the
honestly, you
words
could
of Taylor
convince me-
Swift, I made that bitch famous.
I could be convinced Travis Kelsey didn't exist prior to Taylor Swift
Yeah.
getting with him. He could have been a clone she made.
Travis
Oh, I know.
Kelsey is like literally the archetypical basic white dude. Like
Interesting.
he oozes basic whiteness. Now he's not a bad looking guy, and he's obviously a successful football player, but he looks about as basic as a white man can come. Can you pull him up? Is that possible?
I'll pull a picture of him up.
Please do, because
Mr.
who the
Kelsey.
fuck is this
Probably
dude?
Mr. Swift now. I would assume that he took her last name.
Well, I'm confident she didn't drop hers. So maybe they just kept you can keep your
Kelsey Taylor. Yeah, that sounds white girl enough to
Yeah.
to stay on the
No,
cards.
Taylor Swift already is basic enough. God,
I have no
damn,
comment.
dude. Like, are you
See what I
fucking
mean?
serious?
Did it pull up?
Yeah. Now give us some other photos. That one's I mean that's a pretty accurate one, but
Oh,
He's
no,
all-
that's
it's right
us.
there.
He's older here.
Well, he didn't get
Oh
any
my
younger.
god,
That's true.
dude!
Do we got others?
Here's one of him angry.
He looks like he was fucking. Oh, he drinks White Claw
Yeah.
every
he does.
day.
He does drink.
Mm.
Every day.
I feel like our producer can't seem to pull up just a normal photo. I don't understand what's so
I was
hard.
looking up pictures of him earlier. Oh, here's a normal, nice photo. Is this one pulling up right?
Again,
Mm-mm,
No.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
give us a photo of the
What are
man
you talking about?
as he is.
What do you mean as he is?
Like
Mm.
a photo of what he looks like.
I cannot see that.
Can
What's
we-
going on over here?
I cannot see the
Mayhem.
screen.
The people want to know what Travis looks like.
Travis looks like a fucking tard.
One request has destroyed the entire show.
Hey, we're not usually putting stuff on the screen like
Okay,
that.
that'll probably work.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
I
Well,
thought-
now it's turned the wrong way.
Oh, well, Rick can turn it.
All
There
right,
you go.
Furman.
This is why we pay him the big bucks.
This is Kelsey.
Mm. Oh my god, basic white
Yeah.
bitch man.
Exactly.
Whoa, whoa. I mean,
Oh my god, I just
Yeah, I can
like
see it.
do my straps on the
He's not bad
fucking
looking,
lot.
but it's so basic.
Basic.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So yeah, she married him. Now they're a married couple.
Does it
Yeah.
last?
In Madison Square
No.
Garden.
You don't
No.
think it lasts?
I think if you're a betting man, betting against celebrity couples is like it's one of the easiest bets you can make.
That's true.
Like statistically, especially when you consider her dating history also being so high, so many long-term boyfriends.
The next Taylor Swift album is going to be post honeymoon, immediate annulment.
And then divorce.
Yeah.
The divorce album is going to go hard, they say.
Oh, I'm ready for it because I'm a super fan of Taylor Swift. I'm not even kidding.
I know you're
when it
not. That's
comes
why
to
I'm laughing.
female singers, I don't listen to them at all. Taylor Swift's the only exception, and yeah, I've always been a fan.
That's not true. You just sent me some Japanese or Korean rapper.
I did
knew.
recently start listening to Lisa from Blackpink, but I wouldn't say I'm a real fan. But
Okay.
I have enjoyed what I've heard so far.
All
For
right.
me, if I revisit someone's music over a long period of time, that's what I would consider actually being a fan.
Very deep. Very like.
No women artists in the playlists.
Yeah, not really. No, I listen to plenty of music by them, but I don't ever revisit it on my own.
I've revisited Amy Lee a time or two.
Amy Lee.
She's the lead singer of Evanescence.
Mm.
She is very well trained in her vocal efforts. I mess with it. It's hardcore. It's metal.
But
That's what I like.
what do we think's gonna happen? With Travis and Taylor.
I've been pretty spot on with my predictions with them. I mean, I was spot on with stuff before, but honestly, I don't know. I kind of think maybe they get Furman. What are you doing?
listening.
He's
This is
listening
active
hard.
listening.
I'm hearing you.
I think maybe maybe they have a good 5 years and then something goes sideways.
Mm-hmm. And then they don't because they don't get those 5 years.
Here's what I don't understand. Okay, as a man, I don't understand celebrity couples if the man is famous. If you're a famous man, why would you go and marry another famous woman? It just doesn't make sense to me. I get that people look for maybe balance in a relationship, similarities, but there's so much more risk.
Oh, I'm about to punch our producer.
So much more risk if
Why?
you marry a famous woman.
What?
Yeah, we have chat.
Yeah, you have chat.
Oh, let me go ahead and put that in chat. Give me my goddamn vape.
Dude. What the fuck?
Wow.
Jesus.
You're having a mental
God.
fucking breakdown,
Hey guys.
dude.
Hey,
Yes.
Hey guys.
Yes, I am.
My dad has a shout out for Furman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says, just a shout out to the Fur Man. A big thanks for the giant pan of ribs you brought us when we visited a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I love that kid.
That's my dad.
He's at peace now.
Well, still, he's a good guy. Also, Saint John,
What?
you are an asshole.
Why?
Because you literally looked at me. Well, I'm doing
He
the.
was squirming, fiending for life.
You should have recognized
Do you
the
know how
sign,
much
St. John.
shit I have on this desk that you could possibly be pointing
Oh,
to?
fuck you!
I was like, is something
Oh,
wrong with the
wow.
feed? Is
Oh,
something wrong
wow.
with
Oh.
the
He brought
production?
you a Baja Blast, and this is how you pay your respect.
Oh,
I can't.
the
I can't
respect
believe it.
is non-existent.
We have to revoke your title as saint.
You could.
Oh,
Then what? Then what would you
now
call me?
that one actually.
John.
Oh, that's actually a deep cut.
Now, on a real note, though, you're a famous man. What do you guys see yourself getting married to a famous woman?
No,
I
No.
honestly, I think it's all for the money for elites such as themselves.
Yeah.
Because they know how it can work out. If they don't like each other, they're still gonna make money on
Yeah.
that. Both of them. It's
Well, here's the thing. That's true. Celebrity couples, it's kind of like marketing, right? Everyone's talking about us now. We're the it couple. Both of our brands go up. But it is also, I would argue, 90% of the time, objectively bad for the man post the breakup. Like the woman
especially
is
if Taylor Swift is on the other side of it.
and the woman is usually revered or respected for her decision to leave, or she's like, oh wow, But the man, on the other hand, it's like, we know you did. We know what you did. Like that's what it seems like.
Mhm.
It's nothing but people condemning the man. His reputation goes down.
Well, respectfully going, fuck them.
The man or the public opinion?
Both.
Mhm.
Dude,
Very deep.
yeah, no, dude, like they have a respectful kind of stance beforehand, and then they go ahead and try and pivot and make money off it after. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm bringing the darkness.
Celebrities don't deserve love.
Yeah, no.
Never.
So fuck the darkness.
But like as a man, I'm always like, I would like to find a woman who really appreciates what I can offer. So like, if I was rich and famous and I could find a girl who's like not well off or just middle of the road, I mean, attractive, of course, but someone who's going to be really wowed by the life that I could provide. Whereas if Taylor Swift is obviously the more powered celebrity of the two.
Oh God, gross.
There's nothing he could really give her outside of just, his company. Truly, that she doesn't have.
So then that leads to two outcomes. One is, how good is Travis Kelce's company? Or two, how much money is she going to make off the endeavor?
Yeah.
These
Who
are the
the
only two
hell
routes.
is Elvis Tracy?
Hey, listen, we need a photo of Travis Kelce pulled up.
Let me just destroy the entire stream setup just to show him another picture of Travis
Well, we
Kelce.
need-
What's
see what he looks
what's a
like.
Travis C. Kelsey?
He's a
Come on.
meathead. He's a football player.
Okay.
Did you guys see all the controversy around this about, like, there was a bunch of things, like different sides of the aisle, political aisle, were upset about different things.
Yeah.
Like there was some guy who was into like immigration enforcement who was invited. So everybody on the left was upset about that.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of people on the right were upset for a different reason. And then the people of New York were upset that there was tax money going into street closures
Yeah.
when it's only like a tiny fraction of the entire budget that the New York City police department uses for those kinds of things. Everybody just wants a reason to be upset.
Wait, is
Okay.
Travis Kelce and his fan base mostly conservative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
So this is just like a big old fashioned red blue Romeo and Juliet situation we got going on here. This
well,
is history again.
She's done a lot of liberal content in the past.
But she's not very outspoken
No.
about like the big things that everybody wants
She's
her to
more
talk about.
neutral now, I
Yeah.
would say, politically. More neutral. But she had that one album, Lover, where there was a lot of LGBTQ.
Yeah, she had a lot. It was
praise.
about the gay marriage
Yeah.
situation.
But
Yeah.
since then, she's went a little more conservative again.
True.
And I think that's going to be the best thing for all of us.
well,
No,
it's,
a little
it's
more
definitely the right thing for
conservative.
her PR wise because she can kind of play both
Play both
camps.
sides.
Yeah.
Clearly, she got married, so clearly she wasn't too deep in the.
Too liberal, yeah.
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 She was close enough for the balance to restore once again.
Well,
Once a strong white male showed up, it really changed things.
in fairness to her, though, most of her songs are about falling in love with a man or how she pines for the love of a man,
Yeah.
not necessarily about like gay relationships
Yeah.
or anything like that.
Do you think there's a club out there of lesbian women who hate her for not making herself available to at least one woman?
Probably. I would
maybe.
wager Taylor Swift has had sex with a woman, though.
Well, she didn't follow the curve of a bunch of singers going lesbian for a week, and then
There's
that
one
is true.
model that she hangs out with a lot. I forget her name. I'll never remember it, but I feel like Taylor and that chick have had sex. I do.
There's really no way to tell. It's purely speculation, but
that leads me to my question, I guess.
All right. Let's at least give him the question.
All right.
Wait,
I've been convinced.
why am I like on thin ice for some reason?
Because you have been on thin ice since you got here. Come on.
I've been here so long.
You're
the one who
Work
showed up late.
with the goddamn fucking shit. Come on.
Yes, hey, John, you're on anorexic ice
All
right
right.
now. Let's
I
act
was
right.
gonna ask though about your point. Did you finish your point about what you were gonna say? Because you kind of led into
I
it.
wanted to dive into what makes a man choose a woman more powerful than him. Like, what goes into that thinking? And I mean, I think it's wrong. I think it's just a dumb decision. But I'm curious what everyone else thinks.
Oh, that's
What if you're a
easy.
conservative
That's
dude?
so easy. That's so easy.
What do you think?
Me or him?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, easy. You don't have to make choices.
I like it. I fuck with that answer.
You fuck with anti-autonomy?
Oh, dude, could you imagine? Just for a second. Let's
Imagine there's
Imagining.
let's go ahead and go Willy Wonka for a second. There is a world where you don't have to make a decision. Oh, already, already breaking down to the elbow.
Let me put it here in this way. You end up with a very well-off cougar, right? A very
No, not
wealthy
even a cougar.
Okay, well, let's say you do.
No, for the sake of argument.
Yeah. And she presses you to get married. Basically, if you want this to continue, we have to get married.
Sure. Or
What do
maybe
you say?
yes.
Wow.
A woman has taken all of the fucking choice, chance, anything else.
Yeah, she's domed you.
No, she has just done the dance. Weird question. For you,
I'm ready.
are you?
Yeah, I always am ready for a question.
Okay, now you are monetarily controlled by your significant other,
Okay.
and you no longer have to worry about your significant doubles. So, tell me, from a problem of our own, where is your issue?
Yeah, my issue lies in the fact I think it's unnatural to seek a woman who's just obviously more successful than you are.
Why?
Because it negates what generally what the roles generally are.
Why?
Why? Because a woman wants to feel taken care of, she wants to feel protected, she wants to feel provided for.
Mm-hmm. But if she is and isn't and doesn't have to, why?
Well, then I would argue, what's the point of marrying her?
Then why wouldn't you?
I think for the guy, it can be said maybe a guy would do that if he was looking for a challenge. You know, because not all guys. It's one thing about dudes. Sometimes we choose the hardest way possible.
Yeah.
No.
To get somewhere. And maybe maybe Travis is sitting here and he's like a conservative dude. He has a chance with Taylor Swift. He's probably thinking to himself,
Oh, that's great.
I'm gonna do this one. I got this.
Yeah.
That's a challenge. That is an Everest of women.
I get that. I
Maybe
get
that's
the
kinda what we're going
appeal
for.
to challenge. I really resonate with that. I think it's very dumb, but it's natural. I agree that it's natural, but yeah, I think men have replaced their innate desire to go to war, to be violent, to harm others, with let me bring it home. Let me just fight with my woman all day. That'll give me the sense of purpose that I'm so severely lacking. Like, I really believe that's the modern dynamic. Well, I may not go out on the battlefield and kill other dudes, but man, when I get home, it's just,
I'll have
just
that.
as bad.
Yeah, I'll have that.
I do. I think that's developed, and I think a lot of men enjoy it. They condone it. They appreciate it.
Well, see, you're not wrong. However,
You're not wrong. However, Furman says you are.
look, what I am saying is that women do kind of have a point. Like, hey, we make
guess.
the people.
They got points.
They have lots of good
Yeah.
points.
I don't
agree with that.
disagree with some of their points.
Okay, so we're all in agreement on that one.
Yep.
Sure.
Sure, St. John leads him, not giving you 100%,
He's not.
but
Well,
he's climbing.
the reason is because whatever Furman's points might not be the same points we have.
I mean, true.
So
which is what's beautiful about this country. We can have different points.
Yeah.
well, that's
no,
why I'm not
and
sure I can 100% agree,
and
right? Because I don't know what his points are.
This is
you
why
have to
you're
give
on
me the
dead
We
island.
definition.
we also have not gotten anything past however. So,
Yeah.
we have to
Yeah.
be a little patient.
However,
After the however, Ian?
What's my name?
All right, man. Damn it. Oh. Take a mic timeout. Go ahead.
However, what I will say is bringing up the next generation. That's not a terrible way to go ahead and be a bit be about life.
Mm,
So
mm.
go ahead, tell me what's the terrible way?
The terrible way.
Yeah.
Well, the terrible way. I mean, I'm gonna stay on this topic. Is
Come
try
on.
my fucking hardest.
Come on.
It's a
Come
skill.
on.
It's a game.
Come on. I have got you in 1+1.
They're gonna split. Travis is gonna fall from grace because Taylor has a cult-like following. He's gonna be condemned in the media. She's gonna rise even further.
Oh. We need specifics.
Well, Adam Sandler officiated the wedding.
And he had the pizza.
are they going to have kids?
Yeah.
I
course.
doubt it.
Come
Yeah,
on.
they have to.
Come on.
Why?
Because Taylor Swift, no kids.
I can't.
But imagine
is the
imagine when
change she
she
needs.
divorces Kelsey, she's got a kid.
Come on.
Yeah, that would be
You
good
know,
for her brand.
That would be good for her brand.
Okay, so where are we splitting this?
All I'm splitting is, I've always thought it is dumb that I look at male celebrities dating female celebrities. I've always thought it was dumb.
What's another instance?
Adam
This.
Sandler.
Adam Sandler's wife, no,
Leo?
Oh.
No, Leonardo is. I mean, I guess he has, but they're more low key celebrities.
Hmm.
There's Travis Scott.
Brad
There's
Pitt.
Kanye West. There's. I mean, I got as far as
Here and far between.
since Kim K. I mean, I feel like his prime is kind of behind him.
Kanye.
Yeah, I did like the latest album, but
He's
it's no question his stability post Kim K. Like,
for the discipline seemingly evaporated,
and then the Twitter posts like threatening Chris and Kim and talking about the government's coming to get his kids. It's just it pins the man in a bad light.
Well, knowing Kim, she probably introduced some paranoia witchcraft over him. He was tripping, and not probably from an outside source. If I had to guess, because think about the trajectory of where he was going,
Yeah.
and then the fall. I mean, like what could have really? Is Kim hurting him really? What did that? Because
Very well could have been. I mean, he literally went out and married an exact Kim lookalike copy. Like, he clearly still loves Kim. I know Kanye still loves Kim. If he could remarry Kim, he would do it.
But there's also the point of she's a shitty bitch.
And now we get to know Kanye's a permanently heartbroken man in the public eye forever. And men are way less malleable than women. I just don't think a man bounces back like women do. Like, when we get dealt a death blow, it lasts. But women, they're so much more natural in that way, so much more adaptive.
Well, they have to by nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say everything sort of feels like that for them.
Exactly. So, no, I would just find some nice chick who doesn't have any following and just be like, hey, want to have a different life? Just try it out. See if we like each other. And they'd be like, well, yeah, shit. I'm talking to Kanye West. Let's go. Like,
This is true.
it would just be easy, and it didn't have to be like forceful about it. You'd just be like, let's see where this goes. And then you don't have a chick making 20, 30 million a year talking about what the fuck you doing for me and my image and all this stuff. You're going to make me look bad in front of the camera.
Her career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just your career.
Minimum just that career. Because realistically, you have made a shit ass ton of money. And then for you to go ahead and be able to figure everything out.
It almost brings a tear to my eye.
Oh, it should bring
Just
two
thinking
tears.
about it.
Dude,
I'm sobbing.
it brings tears to my eye.
The work that they had to do.
You have done so much just to make sure that your next life isn't a fucking hellscape. You have done so much. So
I'd like to think so.
no, not like have to think so. You have fucking done a miracle work for your life, for things that you have never had a thought after.
Mm.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
kid.
I,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna let that breathe.
Come here.
Let's
Come
just
here.
let that hang for a minute.
But you have done so much to just be able to breathe. And I'm going to tell you right now, respectfully, for the fucking channel, he has done a lot more than anyone will ever see.
It's getting deep, Furman.
I know. I know.
Well, if you ran for president, Matt, you'd have one vote.
What's the name?
Damn it.
Off
Come
the
on!
mic.
Come on, kid. Come on.
Yeah, you know,
What's
it's
the
funny.
name? What's the name?
What's funny to me is Furman's ability to lock in on camera no matter what. He's got it. But then you got some of our other co-hosts. I won't name any names.
You won't name any names
But-
because there's a solid chance you might do the same
But
thing.
they can't seem to line it up sometimes.
That's because they're babies.
Speaking of not lining it up, you know, this
Come
is an
on.
issue I have with people.
1 second.
Okay.
Before you do, what is his name?
That would be AK Baby Doo, the light bringer.
God dang it! I will owe this man $10. Come on, you beautiful son of a bitch.
Oh,
Well,
but
son
that's
of a-
too far. You won't say that. That's where you start cutting it off, right
Yeah,
there.
because I will never call your mom a bitch.
Respect, man. Respect. Oh, okay, bro. Okay.
All right, have we covered this topic?
Yeah, but we're to happen to hold,
Yeah.
and hopefully they have a nice, long-lasting marriage.
Indeed, that's really what we hope.
Because I believe
They
in
go
marriage
through.
as an institution. I think it serves a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I think it brings the light.
Definitely brings to light.
For sure.
Because let me tell you something. The reason I think it brings the light is because the sexual marketplace is fucking dark.
Oh my god, bro.
It's dark and it's heavy and it's weighty
It's bad.
and it's very competitive. It's kill or be killed.
Competitive.
But when you get out, you know, marriage is like a salvation from that marketplace.
Big drink of water.
You people.
So
are
true.
So fucking.
But yeah. I wanted to talk about choices.
Yeah.
I always wonder why people don't just make the best choice. Why
That's
don't
a
you
good
just make the
question.
best choice?
Well, that's easy. Wait, you want me to?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you got
Start it off.
I can
Extrapolate.
give a little bit more context, but yeah.
Oh, well, easy. Weird question. Do you feel weird asking for strange suggestions?
Do I feel weird asking for strange suggestions? It's sometimes. I mean, it depends on how strange the suggestion is.
Okay, so a finger up the bum bum.
I mean, you know,
Let me
Ah.
add a let me add a possible group of people into the list of reasons why people don't make the best decision.
So,
Maybe they
Titty Twister wouldn't help you? Oh, wow.
so you're,
Getting awfully quiet.
yeah, we're reading some about Levi.
Yeah, yo, Levi, don't be shy. Be that guy. Get in the chat.
So,
We'll see you soon.
Get in or
As I was,
so I'm talking about making the good choices or the
Right,
best
right.
choice. You're talking about fingers in the butt. Where's the correlation? Where are we?
well, like if the thing that you are feeling sad or you're feeling even mad, you want to go ahead
Mm.
and make that suggestion.
Yeah, you want to suggest a finger in the butt.
which is sometimes the best decision.
Oh, it
For sure,
very
bro.
much
For
is.
sure.
Like I'm gonna
Oh,
tell you right now, when it gets got,
Don't remind me. There's what I was gonna say was there's a group of people that don't make the best decision.
Yeah.
oh,
And there are people
oh,
that don't know what the best decision is.
Yes.
oh, well, that group of people, they definitely know that
no,
it
they
gets
can't
about
know.
3
It's-
inches deep.
Are you a part of that group, Herman?
Oh man.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go ahead and be happy about not wiping my hands before getting.
Breathe, Frick. Breathe.
I'm holding my composure together.
Yeah.
Very
I
Herman-
know, and
I
it's
am-
so much nice to know that there is so much residue on the back of your hair.
I can feel the rumble of the flies all buzzing in unison as they approach my head from the outdoors.
Oh,
We're
there
about to be
is
swarmed in here like it's locust
Oh,
season.
there's no flies. It is just me. And oh my god, it is so thick.
So, best decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why don't we
There's-
make them more often? Why do we
What
not
if-
make
well,
them?
What about the people that don't know what the best decision to make is?
Yeah.
What do you say to those guys?
No,
Well, I'll
see-
tell you what spawned it. And I have many of these because I'll stop and think, well, is this the best? Or not, or no, So here's an example. I have incredibly sweaty feet.
Mm.
I've always had sweaty feet. In the summer and the winter, it doesn't matter. My foot is wet.
Oh yeah.
My foot's wet. So I have to then ask, does it always have to be like this? Do my feet always have to be wet?
Mm-hmm.
No.
But you can live for years thinking yes. And then maybe you'll discover a sock.
Mhm. Mhm.
And that sock keeps your feet dry. And you're like, what if I just make all my socks this? I get rid of all my others and I only buy this sock.
Mhm.
Then I've made the best choice and my feet remain permanently dry. I don't think people generally do that with their day-to-day decision making. And I wonder why not. There's so many micro problems we have,
Mm-hmm.
but we never take the time to just go, what if we could permanently solve it?
Could it just be low IQ?
Yeah, no, that'd be.
I don't
terrible.
know. I mean, that could be.
Is low IQ and bad decision making like?
Oh, yeah.
Do they, like, can you have high IQ and
If you're
still
not
be bad
smart
at
enough-
decision making?
If you're not smart enough to understand the options, let alone.
Closer to him anyway.
Okay.
Don't- hey,
can
This
we-
is
Why are
why
we
this is
sending-
why AK sits so far away, and I have to move the camera in some befangled way because you
Ow.
you cannot keep your hands to yourself.
He's hitting me.
Okay,
I
don't know. Go to your room.
We're trying to be professionals here.
All right.
I
Hey,
think
hold on, wait. Furman, wall.
Yeah.
There's a wall up.
if you
There's a wall.
literally don't have enough IQ to understand your options, I don't think being told the options matters.
Yeah,
is
but
my point.
sometimes like you can get swept up. Like some people can get okay. High IQ, does that correlate to Like let's say you have like lots of feelings. You know what the best decision is, but due to some feeling, you make a different
Oh
decision.
God, you think
I
that you
mean-
have high IQ?
That's not what, bro.
That's not at all what he said for me.
Any whoozle.
Do me a favor. Spell kaleidoscope.
CALIS.
And
Holy
we
shit,
have
he got
arrived
it.
at a real conclusion. Don't even spell the rest of the word. I already know you're gonna get it right. You got it right that far.
Yeah.
You were good. Continue. Bro.
Be that way.
I'm gonna be that way.
Love you, kid.
Good decisions. That's what we make here on the show.
So
Any
I have
whoozles.
I have a decision, you know.
Yeah.
As I've seen recently that some dudes are getting some chips planted in their brain, and I wanted to ask, with once you get, you know, your memories converted into the cloud
Yeah.
and your face converted into filters, at what point do you stop becoming you?
Okay.
How much are you willing to upgrade,
Yeah.
How much do you lose?
and how much do you lose?
Okay,
That's
so
a good question.
okay, so do you mean how much are you willing to sacrifice yourself
Mm-hmm.
for yourself?
And then once you think about that, dive a little further. And if you have like an exact DNA copy with your memories of you created, and then you die,
Yeah, that ain't you.
do you survive? What is it missing? It's what it has your memories, it has your body, your functionality. What does
Well, unless
what
we
do you
know-
have that it doesn't have?
Unless we know that somehow your experience transfers over, you are gone. I mean,
The only difference is right then and there, whatever you two do, that's where the memories split. But everything up to that exact point is the same.
yeah, I don't think it's you though.
I don't think it is you because I don't think your spirit
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
passes into the
oh,
copy.
If a
So your
one-to-one
spirit's not
copy
the memories.
Yeah.
of-
okay,
Mm,
All right.
Memory's not attached to the spirit. It's an interesting thought.
okay. So this is a debate that I've had for years. All right, you ready? You?
I was
You?
born-
You?
born
I'm
ready.
definitely
Let's go
ready.
right now.
All right, St. John.
What?
You ready?
For what, brother? For what?
Okay. So, for the debate. Now, when you are subatomically taken apart.
Are we back to the teleportation?
Oh, that's the hell we are.
God.
We're getting back. I forgot that we were even in this.
You. Yes, even you. Yes, the hell you are.
I'm not here.
Oh, you. fucking
Well, I think
piece
it's
of
very realistic that that might not be you on the other side.
But the point being, you have been disassembled by atom to atom. You are no longer who you are.
So we agree for once.
Well, I think
Oh.
I think what I'm getting at here is that what is the essence of self? You know, and what makes that not
Yeah.
you? If
But-
it's the answer is the soul, then you know.
Yeah, I do think the soul is fundamentally different from the carbon copy that you would be creating. I don't think that would be
I want to
passed
get
on.
talk about that. The most interesting thing about the teleport thing is a few people are going to do it first. And we're going to have to trust those people when they tell us, yeah, I came out the other side. But we won't know who's really talking to us. So, like, you know, your friend Bob might go through the teleport, comes out somewhere else. He swears it's still me. I'm still Bob.
But there's not 100% guarantee of that.
But that we don't really know.
Oh, that's dark.
But he's promising it's him, and then you do it, then you're gone. Like, and Bob was gone too. Like,
So whenever they reassemble Bob, there's no way of telling if Bob is still Bob.
yeah.
That really connects to this point really well. That's very interesting.
Oh, wow. All of a sudden, the old Furman besides these fucking two twits decides to go ahead and be actually
He's playing 200 IQ.
I am playing the fucking
mean,
checkers.
It's my belief that if you teleport the person on the other side of the teleport, if teleportation is how we are saying, where they copy you and reassemble you
Yeah.
somewhere else, if it's not some other form of dimensional
Right.
rifting, then I don't think that person on the other side is able to function. I think they are fundamentally animal.
bullshit.
I don't think
Well,
they
we would
have a
find
spirit.
out.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing, right? So to teleport, you have to find a way to teleport the soul.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the system doesn't work.
Right.
Now,
So the question is, where is your soul?
That's a question that people have been asking for a long time. And there has been some scientific consensus that a minor part of your weight goes away when you die. There's like some ounces of you that go away when you die. Like they just don't know where.
So
they
you think
go.
it's just infused in you?
Yeah.
So if all of that can't be cloned.
I don't think so. No.
there is.
So then if everybody teleported once, what would be the point of existence at that point?
Yes. Exactly my point. If the teleportation
I'm
is like
less
we're talking about,
sold on what the soul is than you guys probably are.
What's your take on the soul?
You know, I want to instinctually say the soul is simply the unique problems you've experienced.
Okay, that's actually pretty fair,
I disagree.
but
Yeah, I'm not rocking with it either.
I've got
Identity is simply, what's made out of problems.
but I don't know that I don't know that identity and soul.
True. I mean,
They're very, very interconnected, but I don't know that we can put them both in the same bucket.
I don't
But,
fully agree with everything
Because
that
your
you're
identity
saying.
can change.
but you're closer to my point of view than theirs.
Your identity can change though. Your soul is
Yeah.
just like the carrier for it. You
Mhm.
know, it's like essentially. Have you ever seen Inside Out? Have you ever seen this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever they put the idea into the
Yeah.
machine is the soul.
Yeah.
What you're putting into it, that changes the identity.
That's mechanics.
But there's a long portion of your life where you don't get to control what's being put into your identity. You're
yeah.
just taking in whatever is around you at the time. So that's why your identity has to be able to change, but your soul I think that's the vessel itself.
Yeah, you're angry, you're moving, you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Oh hey, there's a chat for you. It says shh.
Who the hell said that?
Maximus Ribbonin.
I don't know who that is.
Maximus.
Oh, he's been around for a while. He thinks that you need to.
Well, I think that Maximus needs to go ahead and chomp on a
Peace
big
among
bag
worlds.
of dicks.
That's what he's getting at.
Mm.
That's definitely what he's getting at here. Yes.
Well, I'm like, I flirt with the idea that consciousness is a very simple equation,
It's not, but okay.
which is an unsolvable problem. Like, awareness coupled with an unsolvable problem equals consciousness over time. Like,
Maximus, look at me right now.
Even though
Eyebrows.
the problem may seem unsolvable, like completely, you can do so much to mitigate it and make it less of a problem. For example, at the warehouse, the roof is leaking. There's nothing we can do about that. What we can do is put measures into place to keep the product dry and keep things running smoothly to the best that it could possibly be in those circumstances. That's kind of how I would look at it.
yeah.
Okay, so one, basic bitch. Two, however, you are right. You need to go ahead and figure this shit out. Secondly, hey,
I don't think the truth is basic.
basic.
I think the truth is
Oh,
basic.
no, no.
Why would we already have that type of grasp of it?
I think it's basic.
Look,
It is, but
basic.
like, its nature to us is different than its nature to itself. So it is simple.
regardless.
Complex.
Kiddo.
I have a quote. You exist to the extent you can dramatize your life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's actually kind of cold.
And I believe the soul, follows in a similar fashion.
Well, regardless.
I think step one to that is urgency. I think that you can't dramatize your life without some urgency
Well,
in everything you do.
Oh, you can.
But it's
Have
not
you
going to be
never
anywhere
met
near
a
as impactful.
Karen?
Yeah.
You've probably never heard of Placius the Vile.
No.
He was a very dramatic character. He had no urgency.
He was lazy.
Very.
Mm. Interesting.
But he's known.
And quite the Karen. Regardless, we're going to go ahead and cut this tape tonight.
What?
No, we're not. We've been running for 46 minutes.
We're not
We're
cutting.
not cutting it, guys. No one.
We're
no one, No one
not?
freak. No.
I got a question. Sort of has to do with losing your identity.
Oh, let's get it.
Oh,
Hey,
and
we have a caller. Hold on. It's someone who's lost his identity. Give him a second.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
I've always had this kind of idea, and I remember kind of throwing this at AK many years ago, back when I worked in the same building as him. And I showed him an album, and he listened to the first song on the album, and he said, the song is called He Is the Same, but the man has earned millions of dollars. He's not the same because he earned millions of dollars. But the point of the song was that even though he had earned all this money, he was still the same immature person making immature decisions. And so, how can we be rich and broke at the same time? Broke in spirit, broke in morals, and does being rich increase the brokenness of spirit? Does it make you less moral, less of
Often.
yourself? Does it take from your identity?
I don't know.
Often.
Definitely often. I mean, it's said that it's harder for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to,
oh,
Enter
get
heaven.
into
fuck
heaven.
off.
Bro, I can't say any sentences.
You literally can't say
Jesus
anything
shit
Bible
almighty.
Bible
I am
focused.
so tired of this goddamn God bullshit.
Bro,
No,
whoa,
no,
hey,
no,
hey, bro,
no,
hold on, wait,
no.
hold on, it's getting serious.
Look,
wait, hold on.
He has
Permit,
made-
wait, hold on. Let me get you. Hold on. It's your idea to do Bible fights on the podcast. Why are you flipping out? I thought that you were interested, man. I thought the light was crawling its way into your heart. What's going on here, dude?
I have a real question for you, Furman, real quick.
Oh, let's just say, you know what? Yeah.
I'll let you go first.
All right.
St. John.
I just want to ask, often you say that God's not real and stuff, but the
Because he
majority of the
isn't.
time you talk like he is real. Do you believe God is real?
Oh, I believe there is a God. However, not the one that y'all believe in.
Okay.
Well, what's your God's name, bro?
The god of Spinoza.
Because you're getting like I just want to know like what part of you gets so enraged, Wait, what?
It's
Especially
the darkness.
because it seems like the darkness has you tonight, and normally you'd be in the mood for a Bible fight, but if you
honey,
this isn't even a
I
Bible
can
fight,
go-
and
I will
this
have
is actually just a quote that really describes what it's like to get super rich.
I will have a Bible fight within you within a second. However, Allah, the God that has
Allah.
worshipped.
Allah is not Christianity,
Well, let him
bro.
say it.
Oh
Let him talk
my
about it.
God, please. Oh, so I say the right answer and I still get shit on. Look, I'm telling you, the God that literally answers me. I say Hare Krishna, you get mad. I say this, you say that.
There's no anger.
So there is a
Nah.
god that answers you?
Yes, believe it or not.
I'm all ears.
Yes, there is a God that answers me.
And his name is?
It is Allah. Not Muslim Allah. Jewish, Allah. He gives me his name. He answers me, and he gives me answers to my questions.
I mean, I can respect that.
Okay.
What questions that only he could answer have you asked him?
Why do I want so much, and yet I want so much?
And what was the answer that you received?
Because sacrifice is needed.
Okay. I'm rocking with that answer.
Low-key kind of based.
Hmm.
I have another question to kind of tie back if you're fine with that, Furman.
I got
Uh,
only so much that I can answer.
My point about your soul kind of being stolen by being too rich, or it can be, would you say that's accurate?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Because no offense, but there's just certain amounts that I've been given that wasn't taken.
Now, I'm not of the belief that being poor ultimately makes you good. I think you can
Yeah.
still be evil and be poor.
Oh,
But I think it's there's more opportunity to be evil when you
Oh.
have riches.
Yeah.
oh no. You are giving way too much credit to the poor.
They're more evil than they've ever been,
Oh,
honestly.
yeah, no, it's way worse. It's way worse. Because they get that self-righteous fucking feeling.
That or
they
the bitter.
can go ahead and sit there and treat everyone like garbage. No. Hell no. I'll go ahead and give you the clear down, full down, breakdown. Everybody that is there, they are either the greatest people that you will ever meet, or they are the shittiest human beings to ever walk the face of the fucking planet.
So,
Fuck them.
does that mean that the poor are just pushed to the ends of the spectrum?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because dude, every single time that those people are pushed to that extreme, they are either pointed to evil or good.
Hmm.
They
You,
are
you can even see on the screen now that Ian's chair is pushed closer to mine, and we're being pushed away from
whose?
AK Baby Do.
who's?
We're being, bro.
Get it together. Get it together. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
3
It's okay.
strikes.
So yeah. I want to give some of my take on that.
Okay.
I was talking about this earlier in the text. Detachment is a very ironic form of power.
Oh.
And the biggest issue with gaining anything is the attachment that comes along with it. I genuinely believe if you can somehow obtain things without them binding to your soul, then you're going to be all right. I always tell the story of when I was younger and I bought my first sports car. I was weakened by it because I knew if I lost it, I would be below where I started. Like it would deal that much of a blow to me. And that's when I kind of learned I can't end up in this position. Like I can't actually be in this position. I have to. If I buy something or if I obtain something, it's not allowed to put me back below before I owned it. So anything that comes into your life that can put you below where you were is draining something from you. You've bound yourself to it. So it comes from what are you able to effectively manage in your life that doesn't become a crutch. I think that's really, from a moral standpoint, the biggest thing. And it's so hard to actually know the lines there because it's so easy to end up with a comfortable life and just think, well, yeah, if I had it harder, I'd still be happy and grateful. But you don't know that. Like,
Oh yeah, like a Lambo.
yeah. Well, I can easily like buy that car. I'm not gonna
Oh,
be
you
sweating it.
could. Then
So-
do you think if people
Well, I mean, I wouldn't like if I buy it and lose it. That is what it is.
So
It-
you could say the problem is making idols out of these things,
Yeah, I
holding
would
them up
say
as the
so.
greatest good.
But so there's two forms of obtaining things that I believe in thoroughly,
all right,
and
hit
it
it.
ties into this. You really have two options that are best suited for getting anything you want. I don't know which is better. I've juggled both, and one is knowing what you want and then being fully detached from the outcome. So I always use the example: if you're very interested in a girl, the likelihood you're gonna end up with her actually goes down. Like, don't put pussy on a pedestal. We've all heard that quote before. There's a reason the dude you didn't like in high school ended up with the girl that you wanted. It's detachment. He's not as interested. He might want it, but it's not the focus. And so, like, obtaining something that's in your gravity is so much easier than making it your primary focus. I don't know why that's the case, but I think it ties into there's a morality behind it, which is it doesn't own you. So things will naturally come to you if they don't own you.
So detachment.
Detachment, you still take action towards what you want, but as
But-
best you can in your soul, you give up the desire.
But you're not actively going for it.
Right. You don't put your stake in it.
Okay.
So you might still pursue it inadvertently. You do things that might gain you it, but you don't actively focus it anymore, and you drop it out of your heart. Like, you drop it out.
you just kind of
That has yielded me insane outcomes in my life, taking that approach. The second is the all-consuming desire approach, which is where you want something so bad that nothing isn't worth sacrificing for it. Like, everything else comes second to this one desire. That's another path of getting what you want that I find highly effective. That one's more problematic, more likely to be damaging, but it also works.
more of like a clear bed.
Yeah. And I don't know which is better. Morally, I mean, indifference is probably better, but I think there's some virtue in having a isolated desire, because I think to a degree desire is a virtue. If you look at the saddest, most depressed people,
They want it more.
well, no, I was going to say they often don't want anything. They don't have any real desires. They don't have any real urgency. They literally are just dwelling. They're dwelling. And people who have like a pointed desire that's all consuming, I think to a degree shows appreciation for life and creation as a whole. To want something so bad you'd give up everything, to a degree shows gratitude, in my opinion, to God. And I'm not saying that's right, but I do think there's a virtue in it.
there's
See,
definitely a virtue in that.
See, the RP the issue, matey, because honestly, I have been writing 2 books back to back, and I feel like that actually kind of shows a little bit of want.
Yeah.
That it is hard. Don't get me wrong, it is hard writing a book. It's trash ass trying to go ahead and go from point A to point B. However, it does kinda. It feels like trying to move that boulder up a road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Have I ever told you about lighter bites?
What is letter bites?
It's about a.
What do we think, chat?
Oh, come on.
I'm just asking them about lighter bites.
What do we think about lighter bites?
What do we think? Let us know.
Come on. I bet you bunch of pussies won't fucking go ahead and say a goddamn word. No, Lighter Bites is about a human infecting people with vampirism.
Mm. I have some experience with that when I played the Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I do. Oh, trust me. The that one right there already. However, they're infecting orphans
Are there?
to make sure that they are taken care of.
Sounds like a
I'm so
micro
confused
rebellion
on
to
whether
me.
like ladder bites are good or bad
I
entities.
thought it was a fast food chain.
No. It sounds like a micro rebellion to me.
Yeah.
A micro rebellion, you say?
Yes.
It's
Such a modern term.
oh, you bunch of basic bitches.
That's such a new gen term, bro.
Regardless.
There's I actually got a dude. His name was Albert Camus, and he argued that life is inherently meaningless. But instead of despairing, we should rebel by living passionately and creating our own joy anyway. So he brings up Sisyphus, which is the dude that pushes up the rock for like eternity, and then
Yeah.
whenever it finally falls, he smiles.
Yeah.
So like, what are some rocks you guys are pushing up a hill?
Well, see, with this
What are the
particular
boulders
book-
that you are
Well, Furman
taking
said
up?
his is that his is that book.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I believe that, frankly speaking, that making sure that people are taken care of, that's still, it's one of those immovable kind of fucking Sisyphean feats.
I mean, we find joy in, completely meaningless things. A lot of people, I myself, I mean, there's lots of things that we take joy in that are just completely meaningless. So I just think that if we could identify some of the boulders that we're pushing up in life, maybe we should be, we should let it fall and then start pushing up the right boulders.
Dumb.
Mm-hmm.
See, that would be the issue, matey.
Because like if you can choose to take joy in pointless things, or you can search for purpose and take joy in that. But then that begs the question of if searching for life's purpose is a trap within itself.
Well, it often is. I have the hardest. That's why whimsy is a cornerstone of the show and something. It's like at the height of what I consider morally good. I mean, maybe innocence before it, but because every fucking dude who's ever went out and tried to better the world or to commit himself to purpose ends up being a shell of a man who's so bound to the cause that he's isolated from all whimsy. And he's too serious. These people end up too serious time and time again.
Do you think that the issue is just balance? Because I think that you need some intense seriousness,
Especially starting out.
especially
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 starting
whenever
out.
you are helping, forge the ground on which the foundation is directly beneath.
Yeah.
If you're building from the ground up, that bottom floor better be strong
Mm-hmm.
because it's about to hold, the entire journey.
Yeah, nature
My
itself
neck's hurting.
is very has a lot of variety. But any man with some power almost certainly wants to reduce variety. It's very rare that a man in a power position is seeking to open up more options. It's usually
Only St.
Stick to what works. Stick to the niche.
and then even squeeze it further.
It's further than the niche.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh man, no, man, that's so
you
crazy.
need a mic timeout for that one. That was crazy.
Oh man,
I'll put him in timeout. I'll mute him. Watch this.
Y'all are
Well,
let's wrap it.
We
We
have
have a few points to finish. If you need a break, we'll let you take a break.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take a break.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
all right.
Okay.
We're about to get serious, guys.
We weren't supposed to see these shorts. Let's be hidden from the camera.
Goodbye, monkey lamp.
He lives. The monkey always lives. He's navigating a minefield.
Thank you.
You got this, bro.
What, this?
Pivot.
Your phone? What are you
Okay.
looking for?
Okay, we're good.
We're making it, chat.
What's going on? What's
Wait,
going on?
coming back. Yes.
Oh, fuck you guys.
You just wanted that.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and
It's
round
okay,
up.
St. John. Don't set up the studio or anything. We're gonna move it all around.
Oh,
Speaking
well,
of-
fuck you.
Of whimsy, semi-dark story. I was telling Furman about this before we came, and I don't know if you guys have heard it, but St. John, I'm gonna want you to pull this up.
Oh, okay.
Well, when you pull it up, can the live see it?
I can pull it up so the live can see it.
Okay. So you can just Google it, but well, let me tell the story first because I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
But there was recently a lady training to get her pilot's license. And you know, if you're getting your pilot's license, you have to have an instructor and you go up and they fly with you and you have to do so many hours.
No.
But recently, this is a big story. A lady was was in training. Her instructor was in the plane, one of those 2-passenger planes, just him and her.
Sucks. But
And
okay.
he goes, you've learned all you need to know to land the plane. And then he gathered up his stuff, jumped out of the plane, and died. He gathered up his stuff, jumped out of the plane mid-flight,
I feel like I've heard
It's
about
horrible.
this.
fell to his death. I think
Horrible.
the story was a joke
So-
because it's just so insane, but it's real. You can look it up.
So he Kurt Cobained.
Yeah.
We didn't have a parachute on or anything.
No. No, he wasn't attempting at all to live, and he didn't even tell her what he was doing.
Garbage.
He just said, "You know all you need to know to land the plane."
You'll be all right.
And I don't
That's so
like
messed up.
nihilism. I tend to stray away from death, but there's a level of whimsy in this that is exactly what I speak towards when I talk about what false graves means.
Yes, false grades means kill yourself.
It does
It means to have such a lack of reverence for death, like such a disrespect for death, that it's something to be an afterthought. You know, you can land the plane.
Or kill yourself.
Like, there's something comical about this to me. And I don't know, maybe the guy was having a bad, he was in a bad way.
He was trying to kill himself.
I would like to think he did it for the whimsy. That in my heart, I want to think he did it for the whimsy.
He
He
did.
cemented himself in a small space,
Because I bet
but he will be
for damn sure she's going to be landing planes from here on.
exactly.
Freak.
She lives
Right.
on in his mind.
Imagine that
Delicious.
story he gave her for her life. Like that story.
Freak
Yeah.
delicious. He killed himself.
So,
That's
wow,
bad.
really?
but no,
That's bad.
you get home 10 years later, or 20 years later. Mother, what was learning to fly like?
Well, imagine jumping outside of a
What about that one?
open airplane and then you kill yourself.
Wait, what about that one 11-year-old boy? I wonder what stories he's gonna tell his children. Oh yeah, I stole the truck and ran over 10 monks at least.
Oh yeah, and then
Bro,
I
did you
killed
see that,
myself.
dude? Bro,
Oh,
he took them out like they were GTA characters.
oh, dude,
Oh.
he didn't even hit the
And
first
see, that
three.
that's too dark.
Now there's some whimsy in GTA that we
That's dark. But no, I don't know. I feel bad that the guy, maybe he was in such a bad way.
He unalived
But
himself.
he picked the right way to go. Also, I want to point that out. If you're truly gonna do something tragic,
Go
give
for it.
back.
Yeah.
I argue that man gave back in that moment.
Oh, he did.
Well, what
I can
about
see that.
what about Sky King? What about the guy who was like, you know what? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
No.
Okay, so there was this guy. He was like working on the ground at an airplane. He like did luggage and all that, and he's like, you know what? My life, I've always just wanted to fly a plane. My life sucks. I'm just gonna steal this plane.
Oh, I've seen this.
He
yes.
steals that plane. He flies around. He talks to air traffic control until the plane runs out of fuel.
Yeah.
Inspired hundreds of people. Just like this guy.
to go and
Another
hijack
one.
planes.
No, like
Okay.
like it was to do something
To live.
to live.
To live.
And,
Okay.
and he put the plane down on a remote island that it was uninhabited. He checked with air traffic control the entire
Yeah.
time.
I thought he
Okay.
died.
He's like,
I thought he
he's
crashed.
like, guys, I'd love to do a barrel roll. I'm gonna do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
He does
Okay.
a barrel roll, and ATC's like, what? And everybody on the ground's filming him
Yeah.
doing all these
He
tricks in
lived?
this plane.
Okay.
No,
okay,
he died. in the
Okay.
plane
Okay.
crash.
Okay. One
you
second.
said landed.
Frederick?
And
No,
I thought you
he
were getting
crashed
it.
it.
Yeah.
Frigalicious, baby. It's all you.
What's on me, man?
You
Floor.
put the
Give.
words in the place.
Okay,
For once, he's encouraging you
God.
to speak.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
We've talked about a lot here tonight, and actually, I've had two pretty important topics come up already. I feel like I don't mind giving the floor up for a second. I think that we need another Furman topic.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're at because we've learned about some some important aspects of life, some important light, and I think honestly a good segment here, Furman, in the last week 2 weeks actually since we've seen you, I would like to know in like some situations where you encountered a chance to shine your light and you did so.
Oh, there's so many.
So many light bringing moments for you in the last 2 weeks.
Oh God. No. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Finish.
My the finishing is
But
my response to you. Yeah.
But when were the light brought? When were light brought?
When light shown.
When it brought?
I'm going to hit
when?
both of you.
When sparkles come out of you into other less sparkly folks.
When did autonomy autonomize?
Mm-hmm.
The essence of light.
When I had a 30-06 put to my balls. Now,
What? 30
shut the hell up.
What?
Let's move on and get moving. Taco Bell is on the side. Everybody who is watching, please move.
The show must go on.
Where are we moving?
Why are you?
Who am I hitting first?
You can
Wait. Why are we hitting?
take a break,
Yeah, step outside. Clear your head.
and we will wrap up soon. But you can.
There is so
Yeah.
much anger in my heart right now.
Why, brother? What's going
Breathe,
on?
brother, breathe.
Because I had a 30-aught rifle put against my testicles.
In the last 2 weeks?
Yes.
Please expound.
Why did that? Yeah, why wasn't this the very first thing we talked about? This is horrible. What happened to you?
Oh.
Furman, you let us talk about the Taylor Swift wedding.
Oh God, I know it's a fucking
And
devastation.
you had this story?
Oh my God.
You know what they
All
say?
right, kids.
Finale.
Let's gather round.
This is it right here.
Everyone, let's go ahead and get around the campfire.
Unky Furman's got a story.
I'm so ready.
Time.
One where his testicles were held at ransom and a knife was put against someone's throat. So, all right, kiddos. Let's gather round.
Just redawned on me that we're talking to kids for this one.
Well, I
That's
like
the
that
opening.
Furman got me. I mean, the producer got me snuggling in for the episode. He got me like doing
He
that.
said, I'm cuddled up, bro. I'm ready.
I fucking hate you people.
He's in a sleeping bag.
All right.
Come on, Furman. You got the floor.
Fucking giggling ass bitch. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, Macklemore. Spit.
Any hoozles. So I went over to my in-laws that wasn't super plussed about how their life was going. Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, we go, we do. However, comma, I went over there and they put certain things against my genitals.
For what reason, Furman?
Because existing is a reason. But apparently putting a knife against their throat is a good enough reason for them to not.
Listen, guys, I might be going against the grain here, but I'm not buying it, Furman. No human being is going to do this without cause, bro. What did you do to them first to make them say his sack needs a Remington on its stat? I
No,
wanna know.
mine had a 30-06 on it.
The rim job came later.
No.
Yes. Yes,
I
see.
No. No. No.
You
No.
dessert, if you will.
No. But putting a cleaver on his artery
Putting a-
is very convincing.
So what did they convince you to do?
I convinced them to shut the hell up. Respectfully for the audience. And to back the hell off.
If we put a strawberry filter on Furman and then put him on TikTok, no one's gonna know the difference between.
This is our most clippable episode yet.
Hmm.
There's no question.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys that I'm literally right here had a knife up to his fucking neck.
Thought it was on your balls.
So gun to your ball. No, he pulled out a knife
Oh,
while the gun was
he
to
said-
his balls.
I see. I understand where we're at.
But did you already have the knife on you?
Oh, yes. Because we were cutting hot dogs and we were doing barbecuing and whatnot.
That's when
cutting off
the gun got pointed at your sack during hot dog cutting.
And
Bro was just
see-
flipping some dogs, and homie walks up.
No,
Mid.
Let me
grill.
flip your dog.
No.
This dog.
It was way before that. It was way before that. I let this slide a whole bunch longer.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you're making them hot dogs after they held a gun to your balls.
What were you letting slide that provoked the knife and the gun?
Yeah.
What were they saying that made you so pissed off you had to tell them to shut up by escalating to a point that didn't need to be escalated?
Yeah, we want to know why they put a gun at you, towards your nuts.
Oh, because he thought that I was disrespecting his sister.
Okay.
And I decided to go ahead and
Pull a knife on him.
oh yeah. And I
Before
did
the
it-
gun was on your balls?
Oh
No.
yeah. And again, backwards.
So you pulled out the knife
stakes.
first.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That would be irresponsible.
What gave you enough balls to pull a knife
Oh.
while the gun was on your balls?
When he put them on them?
So, I mean, me personally, if a guy's got a gun pointed at my balls, I feel like I'm in a pretty vulnerable state of being.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm making any sudden movements, such as grabbing a cleaver from.
That's it, though.
Oh no.
That's
no.
what they would expect.
Oh no.
So
no,
you
no.
escalate.
No.
They don't
no.
expect that.
Or they shoot your balls.
Well, he called their bluff.
There are
No,
two
he
options.
called
here.
their bluff.
Is that a bluff you're willing to call every single time, St. John? Because I promise you, eventually your balls are getting blown off. and
I'm
that's
playing-
it.
I'm playing Furman's advocate right
care.
now.
I see that.
Okay.
Look, the point being is that he put the the genital situation in that particular area. And I decided to go ahead and put a knife up against its throat. And if I'm going to bleed out, then so be it. He's going to bleed out.
How did you de-escalate? Walk me
Oh.
through the de-escalation.
Oh, it's so easy.
Okay.
You put a knife blade first, right up to his artery.
They don't teach this in the academy.
Honestly, if
Right here. You feel that?
I felt it.
Yeah.
I felt it right,
Right
there.
there.
I think
yes.
this is as much as there is to the story.
No, honestly,
No.
hold on,
We're
wait. We're unpacking. here's something I think is interesting.
So
If he let you put the knife to his throat, he never intended on shooting your balls in the first place.
Yeah.
Because if I ever pull a gun and put it on a man's balls, I've already decided in that moment that his balls are no more. That's it.
Bro,
That's
this
it.
is coming from the same guy who said if somebody breaks in my house, I'm gonna make sure to sit them down and give them a nice life lesson.
I'm never gonna point a gun at somebody's balls, so I'm not actually
Even
gonna
if
have
they
to
come
enter
in
the
your
scenario.
house,
No.
you won't point a gun at their balls.
I'll play
No, not
Frick's
as a-
advocate here. You know, the point of the gun safety stuff, like what do they teach you? Never point it at something you're not willing to
I'll
destroy.
point to shoot.
So
and it was
yeah,
fully
if you're gonna
loaded.
shoot, you're gonna pull it out. So he's saying he's not even gonna pull out a
Yeah,
gun
I
because he
get-
never
I
intends
get
to
No,
shoot the
it
robber.
was fully
But
loaded.
here's the thing: once I have kids, I'm going to then let God know. Listen, I've gone my whole life not defending myself. I don't have a gun to defend myself. But now I have children. You're gonna have to start making some noise whenever, because if I wake up and I hear a rustle in the night.
What are you
If
gonna
this is
do when
somebody that
God?
doesn't need to die, you need to let me know right then and there before I grab the gun. That's it. Because I mean, like in the night, there's no time to make judgment calls. It's
Okay.
are my children in danger?
Well,
But
What are
for,
you doing?
oh, that's okay. Well, just
We gotta
know
know how
that
you
you're
de-escalate
already
it.
dead.
Huh?
did you kill him?
Why am I dead?
Did you de-escalate?
Falcon Pinky, what's happening here?
That right there. That's what I had on him. I don't fucking give a shit about my girl. You gonna go ahead and pull a gun on me and pull a fucking gun on my nuts?
Clippers clip that. He said he didn't give him.
So how were you friends after? What was the peace terms? Like, how did we get to peace? And what was it
Everything
like?
worked out. Everything worked out.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, I am a big old fucking sweat net puss.
So you're saying
He
this guy
sweat
removed
so much from his balls, the rifle slipped,
Mm.
and then some nut puss was thrown in, and the rest is history.
God.
I was just gonna say
No.
in this situation, it seems like because he said unfortunately, which means they probably like apologize. So the bro just like pulls the gun off his balls and says, "Hey, bro, just busting your chops." Just joking.
and I gave him the break.
Blowjob?
I gave him the break. I didn't.
When do you get rimmed in this story?
Oh god, it was after, way after. But regardless,
Boston.
he wasn't trying to go ahead and be that big ball bastard. He was just trying to be that guy.
So you
Which-
forgave him.
No, because no,
is shown through. Yes.
no,
I knew
no,
it.
no,
I knew it.
no. I was a complete bastard. He just happened to be a nice guy at the
Who
point.
pointed your ball? Who pointed a gun at your balls? He was a nice guy.
Yeah. Yep. That's it. That's
And
all
this is
that happened.
honestly, Furman, your grace goes deeper than I think you can comprehend. In this
No,
moment.
no, no.
I think so.
No, no, no. I was a mean person.
So sweet.
Who's gonna forgive you? Furman.
Furman,
Oh yeah,
Furman.
right there. Look at that face of darkness trying to conceal all that.
He's
light.
a little bit.
Hang up the phone.
forgiven.
Hang up this entire fucking podcast.
We can't do that. We haven't accomplished our main goal yet.
Be more popular than ass and titties.
That's correct.
Amen.
Baby do. That's correct.
Man, sometimes I look at ass and titties. It just piss me the fuck off.
I hear you.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because people don't like you more than that.
No homo. It just pissed me the fuck off.
I hear you. It's crazy how you can't like take the stance of I wish it was less sexual without a guy being like, damn, bro, you must like dick. That's really gay of you, bro, going against your biology like that.
I
Nah,
hate both
bro.
of you so much right now.
Have you guys heard the theory that ass men are not to be trusted?
Well, I'm an ass man, so
Well, it's because
I don't think
kids
boob-
have asses, grown women have asses, but only grown women have boobs.
Yeah, I
And
think.
also,
Therefore, you can
also
always
grown
trust
women,
a boob
only
man.
grown women have grown women asses. Also, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Mm.
My opinion.
Good rebuttal.
Boob men have mommy issues. Boob men have mommy issues, and they want to suck up to some tit and get those nice resources because they need a little mom to take care of them. And ass men are like, I'm a provide. I'm looking for a chick who's gonna follow my lead. Boob men looking to be rockabye baby
Shit, sometimes
in
So- I'm
between
not-
some mommy milkers.
that's just the way it goes sometimes. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all.
Some men might want both, and I don't knock them.
Oh,
But-
that's okay that you guys are retarded.
Why? What did I say that you disagree with?
Well, you're famously,
Big fucking booties is good.
but you're famously part of the big tit group.
Oh yeah, no, I am fuck. Let me go ahead and look into the mic real quick. You with the big booties, the big titties.
Talking about dad.
You. Oh, your dad is very loved. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, you are loved. Big titties, big ass.
In other words,
Big-
doobie scoot canoe.
Yes, exactly.
also, like-
if you can go ahead and get double scooped on a fucking Tuesday, you are loved by this channel.
I don't.
Well, I
don't
I'd say
know,
your
but-
boobs and ass don't have any correlation with my like for you one way or the other.
Don't worry. Fuck them.
Well, Furman could also be a dick dude as well. Now that we've learned.
So he's actively for popularizing ass and titties. Like he
No, what do you? Bro,
At least I've been honest on this channel.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to go ahead and tell you something. Frederick fucking.
You're getting there. You're almost there.
I believe in a world
Frederick.
where one day
Look, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now that this has been a statement that has been made from the beginning of the fucking start. And I'm going to tell you right now, big titties and big ass is something I believe in. I will die on this hill. I will fucking fight tooth and nail.
Yeah.
This is something I believe in because God bless me. Everything that is big and beautiful, I will fucking die for.
Including
that's
cocks.
that says a lot, and wieners
Yeah.
also. That says a lot about you, Furman. Says
Well,
a lot about you.
Hey,
So
at least he
long as
believes in
it's-
something. He's got that passion for life we were so advocately
yeah,
talking about.
and I appreciate that.
He's but the boulder he's pushing up a hill. What keeps him going is visualizing
titties.
that boulder as a cheek
Mm.
and
I
or
could literally that's literally true.
I will
That's
be
not an
Sisyphus.
exaggeration for Furman.
I will be Sisyphus.
He lives in that way.
Yes, because I will tell you right now that anything that exceeds 8.8 centimeters on the front or the back, I will tell you that is not. Oh, you shut the hell up. You will learn.
oh, buddy.
Oh, bud. This thing. Those cheeks, those claps, those things that smack. You will learn. Oh.
There's this track by Drake. I forget the track, but he says the lyric with an ass so fat that it's partly embarrassing. Something like with an ass so fat that it's embarrassing.
Mm.
And I'm like, sometimes it's too fat. Like the titties are too big, the ass is too fat. Like that is the thing.
It's okay to be wrong.
Same thing for dudes. Like elephantitis. You know, that's it's too
Well,
much.
I don't know. I never heard of.
Oh, you're pro elephantitis.
I
Furman?
mean, I admittedly think having a dick and balls is objectively tormenting to carry them around all day, every day. Like it wanes on a man.
For some people.
And that's a sacrifice that men, I mean, women don't understand. Like
True.
women complain about, oh, the boobs are heavy. Try wearing jeans as a man. Like, I know that that's a common thing, but it's not pleasant. No man likes to wear jeans.
No.
Yeah,
Has any
no.
man balls ever felt comfortable in jeans?
Yeah, no.
Truly.
Anybody that
In
actually
jeans
has
that literally
balls.
was so loose, I had to have a belt on. Like
Exactly, that's
like,
it.
And that looks like it doesn't really. I don't really fill those out, obviously. So it's
If
like
I had balls so big that I could go ahead and make it a problem for other people.
I feel like the bigger the
Fuck
sack,
you,
I feel like the
St.
bigger the sack,
John.
the bigger chance you sit on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's really fat dudes, and you look at their crotch, and you're like, where are the balls? I'm always thinking that.
Oh, it's the under.
Because there comes a point where the fupa supersedes the crotch, and it ties underneath the thighs. And I'm like,
Yeah.
where's the dick and balls?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh,
Exactly.
it's easy. It's underneath.
And I
that.
think
something that's never explained in Wall-E is that those guys are always like sitting up. Like how would they handle any kind of business?
I think like a cavern forms, a recessed cavern somewhere up in
No,
there.
you're missing the point. The robots help them.
Yeah, no, it's
I
it's kind of
dream
like this.
of
It's,
a day where my erection is powered by AI. I dream of that day.
Blue Chew, no more.
You know when you go to the
Constant.
movies and the Dolby Digital sound happens and there's balls bouncing? Yeah. Imagine
it.
as your dick's getting hard, powered by AI.
Yeah.
Just blast from it.
It's kind of like this.
Like
Bone
the sound for
conduction.
like that, like the THX at the beginning of
Guy,
of Pixar
Bone
movies.
conduction.
Yes.
Anywho, let's wrap this up
There's
because
no-
I am
Furman,
so tired of fucking ball dancing for this, guys.
We gotta dethrone ass and titties. The world
not-
doesn't
There
start.
is no dethroning
The
ass
world
and
does
titties.
not improve.
Nope.
It's
until
retarded.
They are dethroned.
Oh my god.
And how do we get rid of ass and titties?
Here's the thing. The world has condemned male violence.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
They've
Are we
condemned it.
fucking playing this game again?
Killing is no longer cool. Going to war is no longer cool. Murder, protecting your family is no longer cool. But guess what? Female violence. Let's sign
revered.
up. It's revered.
Mm-hmm.
It's revered.
All right, I'm done. I'm done. This is fucking retarded. I'm done.
Do you not understand the violence?
What do you mean understand the violence? Are you fucking stupid? What do you mean? Okay, so violence.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that we've been doing since the beginning of eternity.
I'm saying when a woman whip her big ass titties out, that's violence.
Oh my god, if a woman whips out her titties, it's just fucking titties.
No.
I will
No,
not-
bro.
No.
No way you think it's that shallow,
That's
Furman.
war against the
Oh,
false grades
I'm
podcast.
not-
That's
Everybody
No.
in this goddamn studio. Oh, my
goodness.
god.
It's good.
The level of stupidity on the left and right.
Furman, Furman,
Oh my god.
Furman, you're literally just calling us stupid and saying nothing to further your point. You're just calling us stupid. Can we get like a, hey, I think you're stupid because? That'd be awesome because then we'd have something to discuss. You just yelling that we're stupid, that gets us nowhere.
Mm-hmm. And then we can rap.
The level of hands.
I have
that
a
I wanna
question that
give.
can push him into this.
Okay. Mr. John, Mr. Saint,
How
Mr. Producer.
how is the over sexualization of women not keeping us down? How is it not at war with us?
Mm-hmm.
You threw it. I know.
And once you answer, then you.
Yeah, you
Well,
can
right.
have it once you answer.
Yeah, answer the question. I'll go get it for you, Aaron. That's fair.
Okay. You want an answer? Because men should not be managed by their dicks.
Okay.
I mean, I agree.
Okay.
Now, Scooch, no,
No.
no,
That was
no,
part
no.
1 of 5 of your
For a
answer.
man not to be managed, he has to dethrone his hierarchy of value, meaning ass and titties come off the top of the list.
Exactly. So
you-
we have to be actively at war with ass and titties.
Oh, okay. All right.
And the over sexualization of themselves
Yeah.
is a form of violence in that case.
I would very much appreciate you to go ahead and grab that.
Bro,
I-
we
No,
need
no, no, no,
some
no.
juice out of you. Okay, we got some guy helping.
Okay.
Chef.
So let me. This over there. Oh man, that is very fortunate.
Thank you, random citizen.
But
I love you, Metro Man.
I love you.
I love you too, Big Terry.
all right,
So-
give us your final thoughts, man.
Okay, so I don't believe that men should be merited by just physical desires.
Okay.
However, I also don't believe that women should go ahead and be able to have a quick fix. Oh, well, you just want to have sex with me. That's also a terrible fucking answer.
You're right. That was a terrible answer. We agree.
I agree. It exists on the man's part. Like the responsibility is on the man's part.
Because if we can get all the
Why?
we can get all the dudes to not think with
Why?
their dicks
Hey.
and stop putting, ass and titties on a pedestal.
It's a battle strategy.
Yeah.
That's for
But
sure. Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, if
And here's the thing: if all the dudes get together and we say, "Hey,
It would go away. Like
Yes.
it would go away.
Mm.
Instagram thoughting would go away
OF.
if dudes didn't look look at it. It would go
Yep.
away.
Mhm.
Gone.
That's what I'm saying. Men are ultimately responsible.
because we're
So-
supposed to help lead the way."
So
And
do
none
your
of us are
part.
doing this.
Hit the three dots. Not
Well,
interested.
I was like,
not
you know,
interested on those bitches.
Mm-hmm.
my opinion is
Mm-hmm.
because I'm always, people who go like, wow, he might sound like he's against women. I'm like, women became what men wanted them to be. And clearly whores was the status quo of the age. And that's on men. That's on dudes.
Yeah.
Through and through. Like, and
Mhm.
forever every oh man.
it's gonna be a fucking negligence on one or the other side.
It's on the dude side.
Yep.
Which is why, the Bible even had an answer. Blind yourself.
Yeah.
That's extreme.
True.
But it shows the severity of dethroning ass and titties.
It's important.
The Bible?
Mostly, it shows the severity of how,
Yes.
things in this life are not
Bitch,
worth
when?
the end, man. It's
Mhm.
not. It's not worth.
If
the
you
bad
look at a
ending.
woman in lust,
Pluck out your eye.
yeah, that's in
if
the
your
Bible.
right
yeah.
hand causes you to seek to sin, cut it off.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it'd be much better for you to not have a hand in this life than to not have a place in heaven. Now he's
Okay.
using this exaggeratively, but you're supposed to take it into the sense of if something is not good for me, I should cut it out of my life. That's essentially what he's saying.
Okay, so you're taking the word of the mighty Jimmy.
No, I'm
We-
taking.
we are
I'm
taking the
the word
word.
of. Yeah, okay. Is Mighty Jimmy Jesus?
Yeah.
Jimbles.
Jimbles? Yeah, all right. I'm gonna stay with Jesus.
Sacrilegious.
Indeed.
Now,
Gun to the sacrilegious.
any hoozles. So, where exactly is that?
Do we need the ding ding ding?
Yeah.
No,
Ding ding
'cause
ding
we're
ding ding
wrapping
ding
up.
ding ding.
Bible fight!
We're wrapping up.
You thought we were wrapping up. It's just beginning.
I know my wife is rolling her eyes this very second
She really is.
because of the Bible fight, not the
for
time.
sure, for sure. That is funny.
What can
So
I say?
I feel like at the end of, let's summarize a little bit what we learned tonight. Furman, what are two
I like this.
what are two
I-
things we learned this evening?
Moses had a fish, and he did the good thing, and then he also went around and talked a lot.
Good
And-
stuff. Great
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
You learned
The
something.
financial segment next week, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Why?
It's
'Cause we didn't do one this
so
week.
unserious. We can't.
we've gone from 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Even
Next
though
week.
last
It
week
doubles
was
because he didn't do it this week.
sure, but the week he did it for it. I counted.
That's
18 minutes.
That's true. That was almost
But
a-
no
So,
bibble fights in
actually,
between
Maybe
here and there.
we'll just wait 2 more weeks.
that could be the way we go about things.
I'll do the bibble fights with you in between, but like bibble for him.
And so what
Give him-
we
give him a
have
little.
learned applies to our
I
lives
hope you guys
today.
learned a lot about the light tonight.
I think I want to talk about what I learned for a moment. Okay,
Yeah.
here are the things I learned. Number one, if you know what the better decision is, make that decision.
Yes.
That's a good thing we've learned tonight.
And if not,
Stop.
find it.
Stop in the small things in life and ask yourself, can I easily make a better decision here?
Mhm.
Okay.
Those
one-
are the ones you're most likely blind to.
Right.
Okay, 1 second before we fully agree on that. I want to go ahead and get with Frick. How do you know?
I don't know what.
You
How do
find out. You learn.
Oh, you find. Oh,
Uh,
you find
ask-
out.
ask
Oh,
Grok.
you find out.
Grok,
Oh, well,
Ask Grok.
well, shit. Let's.
All right.
Well, I guess I found out.
The
Permit.
second. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna. Grok was designed to be maximally goon seeking. So for you,
All right. So the second thing I learned tonight is that
Fuck
you
Grok.
should take joy in this life. So instead of taking joy in meaningless things like GTA 6,
Oh, no.
you should find a higher purpose. And yo, oh,
It's
man,
muted. Don't worry about it.
he's oh, okay. You should, bro. You should. What was I getting at, bro?
Come on.
I'm gonna get there. I'm so.
I will say,
Be selective of the boulders that you choose to push uphill. That's what I'm gonna
Yes.
say.
Mhm.
All right.
when we finally get to the big leagues, the big media, under pressure won't mean a thing to us. We've worked with a live Furman on set.
Mm-hmm.
If we can endure that, I'm pretty sure we can endure anything CNN has to throw at us.
True.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I don't. Can Candace Owens
Mm.
deal with Furman?
That's the
That's
question.
the big
I think
She
we'll
dealt
have to
with
subdue
Nick
him on our
Fuentes.
guest episodes.
I mean,
all right.
there's one thing we didn't learn about, but I think there's two things we didn't learn about. But one thing we
Sure.
did have a consensus on, I'll say this. We all have the consensus that the teleportation might not work.
Oh, this is.
It
Right?
can't
Stay
work
tuned.
unless disassembling the human molecules and putting them back together. It still keeps the soul intact.
Stay in.
The two
tune.
things we did not learn about tonight were how money is text and how a spouse becomes a worst enemy.
Oh shit, we missed money.
Oh,
I'm so glad. I'm so glad we did.
Oh,
We
have
can
got
save
some-
those for next week. Stay tuned.
Yeah,
Tune in next week on Wednesdays
a
at
prequel.
7:30 p.m. Central Time.
That's right.
A prequel. If you like to text, probably gonna have a lot of money.
Mm,
If you prefer to call, probably fucking poor. Okay.
damn.
All right. that was deep right there.
As a poor, I feel that one.
Do you like to call?
I'm a
I'm
caller.
So it's
Yeah.
Furman.
I'm a caller.
I'm a texter, bro.
But
Oh yeah.
Regardless.
Bright
Texture.
future, Mr.
Yes, sir.
Producer.
Bro, honestly,
Bright
I
future.
think that my time, which I think is worth the most in this life, my time is worth spending on hearing the voices of those I want to talk to.
I like that.
So signing off from this side of the table, the big kahuna, Frick himself. It's been great, uncovering some light this evening. Don't trip in the darkness.
And I'm gonna toss it off to
Yeah.
AK Baby Do.
And as always, the light never came through a phone call unless I was on the other side.
And remember, stay positive, test negative.
Drink water.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch. 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 Brush your teeth every day. Oh, don't play too many games. Oh, only 3 hours a day. Oh, respect your parents. Okay. Oh, love your mom, love your dad. Always say please and thank you. Oh, you can say words like fucking shit, I'll come to your house and spank you. Oh.